Happy Thursday. Happy Nintendo Direct Day. So exciting. We were blessed with the Nintendo Direct this morning, and I definitely want to go over it with everybody. First, quick introductions. My name is Dane. This is the Blanket Fort, and I want to rewatch the Direct. So I did watch it this morning. This is not going to be a perfect live react, but it's going to be good enough. So let me get it set up. I have it pulled up here. How is everybody today? My week has been crazy. It's been really crazy. But Nintendo Direct was a very good start to a very long week. Very excited about that. Some really cool games popping up. And alright. We're just gonna go straight into it. I'm so excited to rewatch this again. Alright. You guys are gonna have to let me know if the volume is good, but I tested it earlier, so YouTube should be fine. It should be fine. I was like, where's my game? There it is. Happy Nintendo Direct Day! Like I said, I did watch this earlier. I could not wait. I had to see. I also wanted to go on Twitter, and there were so many spoilers for stuff. Welcome in, Ansley. You're just in time to watch the Nintendo Direct. Happy Nintendo Day! I hope you're having a great Thursday. Usually I'll yap a little bit more. I really wanted to just watch this. You passed the range portion of your training, but now you gotta get up at 4 a.m. Oh my gosh. Hell yeah for passing the range motion. That's like the actual driving, right? I could never drive a school bus. They're too large.
Hello everyone.
I don't know
Shinji
anything
Takahashi,
about Dragon Quest, but
and
I
I'll
am
be your
sure
guide
so
for
many
today's
people
Nintendo
are
Direct.
happy right now.
Today, we'll be providing
I've never really
information
gotten to the
on
old
upcoming
JRPGs.
Nintendo Switch games.
I don't know if
We'll also have a
2025 is the
Nintendo
year
Direct
that
for Nintendo Switch 2
I get into,
on April 2nd. So
old
please
school
tune in
games.
for that as well. What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake from
It
Square
does look
Enix.
really good. Dragon Quest does look really good.
Another character appeared at the end.
I love when they
What
just
kind of
like
adventure awaits?
remaster old games.
We hope you're excited for more
Because the
information
story or the
in
gameplay
the
is
future.
probably completely fine. It's just the graphics don't quite hold up to
Okay,
what people are
let's
used
see
to
the first
today.
batch of headlines.
Oh, so excited!
Escape from dire straits.
Until oxygen 0.
This game seems stressful.
Help me! Please help me, Dante!
The latest entry in the I, the Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche.
Seems like a weird
And
mix
solve
between like
mind-bending puzzles in an
3D
explorable environment.
CGI. Ah, it's made by the same people of
Everything you
Danganronpa.
learn
Okay,
will
that
bring you
explains
one
a
step
lot.
closer to
Where
the
it's a weird
truth.
mix of like 2D, 3D, CG kind of stuff.
Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July
People out
25th.
there, this game is for them.
Unleash the supernatural.
Thank you for letting me know. I can never tell. Let me know if that sound balance is a little bit better. Every game and video has its own
Atlas action
audio.
RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced
Yay, okay,
gameplay.
Good. Good.
Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons.
I know some
you
people who
summon.
are super excited for this.
Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory.
I don't know why this is giving
You
like
can even turn opposing demons
Ace
into
Attorney
allies.
versus
Demons can also be
what is
useful
it?
outside
Ace Attorney
of battle.
and Persona
And their
vibes. There it
powers are
is.
helpful in finding
Like Persona
solutions during
5.
investigations.
Yes, it's Ingo from
Guide
Pokemon
Raido
Black and
through a
White.
series of strange
Yes, he is a
incidents
trained detective. Oh, it's made by
as he
Atlas.
uncovers a
Okay, that would
conspiracy
explain.
that will shake the capital
Yeah,
to
this
its
is
core.
giving big Persona vibes.
Raido Remastered, the mystery of the soulless army.
Like I said,
launches
maybe
on
I
Nintendo
don't know.
Switch
We'll see if
June
2025 is the
19.
year of getting into
Pre-orders
JRPGs.
begin
They're
later
just way
today
too
on
long for me.
Nintendo eShop.
I've played a few. I'm still trying to make my way through Ryza 2.
Consume darkness. With
So
your
many edgy
memories gone,
titles.
you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck.
This one killed
But
me
who
when I
is
watched
this
it- when I
spherical
watched it
stranger?
live.
Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the
Like,
expansive
I want to know
world.
people's reactions to this
By
with like the
examining your
final lines of this
surroundings,
trailer.
You can face shift
I
and
freaking
combine
lost
with
it.
Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before. But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks.
I don't know if I needed a G-Pack.
By consuming your prey,
This was
you'll
not on my
collect resources
2025 bingo list.
that can then be used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
I love that this is what Pac-Man is turning
The
into.
rhythmic march begins. Remasters of Patapon and
This game
Patapon
would
2
overwhelm
are
me.
drumming onto Nintendo Switch
I
as
would get so
one
much
bundle.
sensory overload from this.
Play your drum
I bet
to
people
the
who are
beat
super
and
into
give
rhythm
different
games are gonna love
commands
it,
to the
but
Patapon army.
I don't know if
For
this
example,
is for me.
Pata 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 Pawn advances them forward. While Pawn Pawn Pata Pawn has them attack.
Yeah, why are the unknowns singing?
And if
They
you
just
string
want to
together
express
combos with good
themselves.
timing, the Patapons enter fever mode.
Yeah, I know.
and get a big
Maybe
boost in
Shadow
power.
Labyrinth is actually going to be pretty decent. We'll have
From
to see
the
what people
horse-riding
say.
Kiba Pond
I bet
to
a lot
the
of people are gonna try
shield-savvy
it.
Tate Pond. Build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay
I've never
launches on
heard of this
Nintendo
game.
Switch July 11th.
There's so many games out there I've never heard of.
Welcome to Zephyrtown, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
This one I'm excited for. New story of seasons.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system.
So
this
I played
immersive
the original
farming and
Harvest
life
Moon.
sim has no
I have
shortage
not
of
played the story of
activities to get up
season.
to.
Not remakes, but like continuations. I've heard that
Tend
a
to your
lot of
farm
them kind
while
of just
growing
stuck with the
crops
original
and
Harvest
caring
Moon
for
formula.
animals.
But looking at this trailer, they are really branching
Then
out.
sell your produce and other wares at the town's
Like
weekly
there are so many
bazaar.
features of like you run your little stand and
bazaar
sell
sales
stuff.
grow,
It looks like a
you'll
little
help the
like
once
shop
famous
mini
market
game.
regain
It
its
looks so
former
cute.
splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to
And
know the locals.
the characters seem more
I'd like to
fleshed
spend more
out.
time with you.
And of course the
maybe
romance
nurture a
is
relationship
here.
if you
That's
find
what we
that
want
special
in a
someone.
farming sim. We don't care about the farming, we're just here for the romance.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr-Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
But it definitely seems like they've looked at other farming games and farming sims and just cozy games in general and added
The winds of
so
change
many
are
more
coming,
features and just
your new
fleshed
life
out
on
the
the
game a
farm
lot.
begins
I'm
when
actually really excited for this
Story
one.
of Seasons Grand Bazaar
Listen, the
launches on
frame
Nintendo
drops, don't
Switch
look
system
at them,
August
okay?
27th.
It's a small company. Games
Please
are
look
hard to
forward the
make.
latest entry in the
They're
Story
adding a lot of
Seasons
stuff
series.
to this. It's not that bad.
Please take
It's
a
not
look at
that
this.
bad. Maybe it'll run better on the Switch too. Ooh, Metroid. Wouldn't be a Nintendo Direct without Metroid.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward. She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are
This
waiting
gives such
to
different
strike.
Metroid vibes. Like I've always known, like the Metroid games is just platformers and side scrollers, but this is giving so much Halo. It looks fun though. I do need to know: do we get Zero Suit Samus asking
As she
for a
explores the
friend?
planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
I don't know much about the lore.
These powers allow Samus to
I
operate
know,
mechanisms
I know the scenes that were like
and
in
open
Smash,
doors.
and I've seen some
They
gameplay.
also allow her to control the trajectory of her being.
But this is just giving
with
so
the
many different
power
vibes
of her mind.
from like the older Metroid games.
But why were these powers bestowed upon
It looks
Samus?
interesting though.
Shadi Haru. Theros, Nantanaga, Shakaran.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Interesting, interesting. I don't know if this game is connected to other Metroid games, because I have not played any of them. I don't think so. It didn't seem like it. It seemed like its own story. Evil Samus? Evil Samus to go with edgy Pac-Man?
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
ready to stir up
This
some
game
mischief?
looks cute.
Once upon a time, there was a drag
And I kinda hate
coffee
it.
shop
I kinda
that
hate that I
transformed into
like
a
this game.
magical potion cafe.
'Cause it's
As
Disney.
the newest potionista of the Cursed Cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of
looks fun,
strange
though.
elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous
I know, it's so
visitors,
lame of me. How dare I
including
like
Ursula
Disney?
and Gaston.
But like,
With help
add
from
it to the
Lisa,
gaming
you
roster.
can upgrade your ingredients to
I
produce
might.
some
I
wildly
might.
wicked creations.
It looks
The
cute.
potions you make can
And
influence
it's
each
fun. I
customer's
wonder if the
storylines,
like
leading
the
to
Disney
different
princesses will
outcomes
show
every
up and they'll
time
like
you
spill
play.
the tea
Who
with Cruella
knows
de Vil or
what
something.
mischief might happen?
Or if it's just the villains.
Disney Villains Cursed Cafe.
It
launches
looks
on
kinda
Nintendo
cute,
Switch
though.
Later today.
I don't really know how I feel about it. I like it.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
But Disney being Disney. This game, though.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical
Oh
arts.
my gosh.
During class, use magic circles to perform rituals
I was freaking out
Fly on
when they
brooms.
showed this game.
and learn advanced techniques to go
We're
from
actually gonna
witch in
watch the
training
second
to
trailer that
skilled
the
spellcaster.
developers put out.
There's also plenty to
I
do
have to keep
outside of
talking
class.
about this game.
Hang out with friends at their homes.
I learned today, I knew about this game years
on
and years and
various
years ago,
jobs
and
to
they
help
only
pay
gave
for
us
tuition.
pictures. We only had a few pictures to go off of. No trailers. This is the first
use the
trailer they've
spells you've
dropped.
learned
And I
to
learned
craft
today
and
that
sell
they've actually been
original
working on this
items.
game for like a decade.
Plus, up to 4 players can make
And out of
magic together
nowhere,
in online co-op.
They really said, hold my beer, I'm gonna
Explore
drop
this
a
whimsical
whole
world
trailer
on the
during this
road to
direct.
graduation and beyond.
And the graphics look so amazing.
Are you ready for a
And
spellbinding
there's
journey?
decoration. And look at the little cats.
Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this
I
holiday.
cannot wait for this game. Oh my gosh.
Action,
You bet your butt I'm gonna be
adventure,
playing that
and
this
arcade
December.
games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
I don't know what Goldman is, man.
Celebrate the
I've
40th
never heard of
anniversary
this
Gradius
game.
with a
I
collection
haven't heard of like any
arcade
of these
shoot-'em-up
games in the
from
middle.
across the series.
Not
Titles
for me, but I am
include
happy for
Gradius,
whoever is
Salamander,
celebrating.
Light Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some titles come
Salamander
with
2.
multiple versions, including ones from different
I mean,
regions
that's cool.
and launch years. Plus,
I don't know what this
take
game
the
is,
helm in
though.
a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
Of Salamander 3. Alright.
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders
This direct
begin
had a.
later today.
I feel like it had a
on
good
Nintendo
mix of
eShop.
older games and then like of
Battle
course
to the
newer
beat
ones.
in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters
I like
in
these
rhythm-based
games.
combat.
I
Keep
cannot
the
play them
cadence
though.
going
My
with
brain
epic
is
boss
too
battles,
small
quirky minigames,
for the input.
remix stages, and global leaderboards.
They look fun
Plus,
though. If
more
you are
musical
like, if
mayhem
you get
awaits
good at
in the
rhythm
Select
games, these
Music
are
Pack paid
fantastic.
DLC. And
But
be on
I
the
get
lookout for more
so
DLC in the future.
overstimulated,
Rift
and my
of the
brain
Necro
shuts
Dancer
down.
launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Let's see what's in store.
Let's heckin' go! It's Tamagotchi!
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi
Oh my
Connection
god.
series.
Look at
There
them.
are stores galore.
Oh my god.
Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo
Big
or with a
smile.
friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the
Shimaguchi.
afternoon tea
Oh
shop.
my god.
12
Oh god, it's so
wonderful stores
cute.
need your help. Provide good
Oh,
customer service to get
this
high
is so
ratings and upgrade
adorable.
each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more
Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With
I
over
don't see
100 new
Momochi.
and classic Tamagotchi,
Oh, I love her.
business is sure to be
Oh
booming.
my god, Coochie
Get ready
Patchy.
to set up shop.
Oh
when
my
Tamagotchi
god.
Plaza launches on
I think
Nintendo
this is
Switch,
the old DS
June
game.
27.
I never played it. I'm pretty sure this is I don't know if it's related to the old DS game or like a remaster or what, or if a whole new game, but I am here for it. Oh, and then a Pokemon. Oh my god. It looks so good. This has definitely grown on me. The first time I saw the Pokemon ZA
Welcome to
trailer,
Pokemon
I was
Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series.
but the more I see about it, the more I'm like,
You'll
okay.
begin your adventure by choosing
Okay,
one of
okay.
3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to
So
coexist,
cute. I love
a
the
company
Dene.
named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment
So
plan.
cute.
Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
Espeon. I love them.
Scattered all over town are wild zones.
This looks fun. This looks like
These
what I
areas are
wish
special
Pokemon was in real
environments
life, where we
wild
just had
Pokemon can live
little
comfortably,
nature
even within the
areas,
city.
and I could just see the little guys.
You can catch Pokemon here, but they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
So cute, Spoopa.
People and
Little
Pokemon live
blanket guy.
easygoing lives in Lumio City.
Ugh.
But
Why can't Pokemon be real,
when
guys?
night falls,
I need this to
the
be
city's
real.
aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key.
This seems like an interesting way of
And
doing
with
battles, where it's
Mega
kind of a mix
Evolution,
between
some
the
Pokemon
battle
can power
format in
up even
Arceus
more.
and the battle format of modern day Pokemon games.
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank
I'm-
A.
I wonder, so is
Trainers
the
who
rank
reach the
against like
top
NPCs
are
or
said
other
to have a wish
players?
granted.
Because if it's against other players, I don't know if I'm making it past like W.
Day and night are 2 sides to
It'd
Lumio
be fun to
City.
battle other players though.
It seems there are even more secrets
You'll only
waiting
catch
to be
Mousehold. I
uncovered.
love Mousehold. You
What
gotta get
will
the
you
you
find
gotta
on your
evolve them to get
adventure?
the special 3 family.
Pokemon Legends
Mousehold.
ZA
Wait,
launches
what's
on
the
Nintendo
evolved form of
Switch
Mousehold?
later this year.
In Lumio City,
what's the
where
family
the game
of
is set,
mice?
the aura transforms
mice
between
family?
day and night. It seems there
Is
are
it
even
Mousehold?
more secrets to uncover.
I'm
Please
gonna
be
say
on
it's
the
my
lookout
Mousehold.
for more
Anyways, you gotta get the
information in
3,
future.
because usually there's 4,
Next,
but you gotta get
please
the
take a
rare
look
3.
at this.
Yeah, shiny family of 3.
Hello there.
It's like a 1%. No,
The
not
game
even a
you're about
1%.
to
It's like
see.
less than a 1% chance to get that.
Doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop. But what
Yeah,
it does
so
have is
whenever,
lots of
so it's
funny
the
little rhythm
2,
games.
and then whenever they evolve, it usually turns
You
into a
wanna
little
see-
family of 4 mice, but occasionally, you'll really get, if you get lucky,
Just press
it's
the
only a
button to
family of
jump through the
3,
ring.
so they only have 1
Boop.
child. Yeah, it's a 1% chance of evolving to that, so good luck.
It sounds easy.
Mousehold is real cute though. I
the
will
timing
say,
is
if
super
ZA, I don't know if it's gonna have the Palmies.
Maybe you could try it in time
My
to a
favorite
rhythm.
right now. My favorite Pokemon is usually Umbreon. But Palmont has taken over my heart. And I love the little guy. This game is something else.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
It seems okay though. Once I feel like once you get with the, I hate to say groove because that's the pun that they use, but I feel like once you get into the little groove, it could be fun.
Get into the rhythm.
Kind of reminds
with a
me
brand
of
new entry
the
in Rhythm Heaven
WarioWare
series.
games, just with how quick paced it seems and the little
Rhythm
short
Heaven Groove.
little scenes.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
This
Please
seems.
take a look.
This segment has at least answered a lot of our questions regarding the Switch 2.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Wait, I forgot. Who are you
But what
cosplaying
if
Saturday?
digital games could be as flexible and
Who
convenient
has
as
a
game
ragged
cards?
shirt?
Well, here's what we came up with.
No, they're not going to be taking your
Introducing
game cards.
the virtual game card.
Wait, I didn't realize Buggy had a
In the future, virtual
cut-up
game
shirt.
cards can be used for digital games.
Maybe I haven't seen Buggy in a while. But no, basically this is how we're gonna be able to transfer all of our digital games from
purchasing the
one
digital
Switch
version
to
of the game,
Switch 2.
It will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game
Oh,
card,
that's right. That's right.
allowing you to play that.
I know.
title.
After this, I'm like, I'm just gonna buy my games physically
Your
still.
digital games will be
Like I
lined up
buy a
as
lot of
virtual
stuff
game
digital
cards
for
on
the
a
Switch, but
dedicated
bigger
management screen.
title games, I love to get those physical.
Here, you can load.
Like, honestly,
and
I'm probably
eject
just
your
gonna buy
virtual
Animal
game
Crossing
cards
physical.
and manage which games you can play on your system.
I'm just gonna buy it again when Switch 2 comes out. Unless there's a new Animal Crossing game. Nintendo, please.
If you have
April
two Nintendo
April
Switch
2nd, maybe
systems,
they release
you can
a
eject
Animal
a
Crossing
virtual
along
game
with
card
their
from
Switch
one
2 news.
and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to 2 systems. Local communication
It
with
is
your
kind
second
of
system
weird that
is
it's only
required,
between
but
2,
only
I
the
guess
first
because it's
time.
just they're assuming people are gonna have the original Switch and then Switch 2. This
you can also
feature
lend out virtual
is
game cards to your
is
Nintendo account
nice.
family group members.
So now you
Connect
can
your
share
family group member
across
system
Switches
via
instead
local
of having
wireless when you want to
someone
lend
make
a
a
game.
profile on your Switch
Choose the
and then,
title you're lending
you know, have to use the
and who you're
Switch.
lending it to.
Like I could
you're
see this
done.
being really helpful
They
for
can
like
now play on
bigger
their phone
families
system.
with a lot of kids.
You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which
Because
they
the
will
2 weeks
automatically
thing seems
return to
kind
you,
of weird, but that seems more for like
making digital
parental
games
reasons.
even easier to use. Virtual game card.
Let's go, you finished one sleeve. Hell yeah. The other in the pants
The virtual
leg.
game card feature lets you
Good
swap
luck.
games between Nintendo Switch systems.
I'll probably be,
As well
I'll do
as
my
to Nintendo
little
Switch 2
casual
systems.
chopper cosplay. That's what I'm
This
thinking for
feature
Saturday.
is planned to be added via a system update in late April. Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
Most of these games I don't know. Like I've never heard of any of these. I have seen a lot of people are waiting for this Fantasy Life game. We've seen it a couple times in Nintendo Directs. I think it got delayed. I think its release delayed to like this year. So a lot of people are super excited about
remaster
that.
of Saga Frontier 2
I don't know how I
is
feel about it.
venturing
I'm
onto
kind of on the
Nintendo
fence about the
Switch.
Fantasy Life games.
Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will the Explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
Some epic RPGs.
Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand
See,
the
that's
vibrant
cute for
world
people
of
who know the
Sondale.
original game, like a little remaster with a little bit of extra content. That's really nice.
Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system.
Huh.
After finishing
reminds
the
me a
main
lot of
story,
Fire
you
Emblem.
can test your mettle and might against even more
Getting Fire
powerful
Emblem vibes
bosses.
from this.
What
Mostly 'cause
histories
the
will you
inheritance.
uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo
Nice.
Switch later today.
I don't know if it's for me, but I'm super happy for everyone out there.
Monumental adventures await. Embark on peaceful journeys across this
I've heard
series
about
of
these
beautiful
games.
puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate.
It looks very
optical
chill if you're
illusions to
into
discover, and mystifying
more of like the
secrets to
sandbox
unfold.
building.
In Monument
slight
Valley,
puzzle
lead the
games.
silent Princess Ida
I've
in
heard
her
really-
quest for forgiveness.
Oh, you played the
while
first one on the
outsmarting
phone?
the enigmatic
I've heard really
crow
good things. Like
people.
a lot of people like these
A
games.
different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2.
It looks cute.
Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the
Oh, they
secrets
were
of the
mobile
sacred
games
geometry.
originally. Okay.
Both games
That
contain
makes
all their
sense.
additional chapters, add-ons,
Neat.
and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on
Alright,
Nintendo
alright.
Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Nice. More puzzles. Oh shit, you got that golf.
A brand new entry
So,
in the
I'm not
Everybody's
really
Golf
a golf
series is
gaming
driving
kind of
onto
person.
Nintendo Switch.
So I don't know if this is for me, but I definitely know people who are
Time your button
excited about
press
this.
just
I know.
right,
You've been
and
asking for the
take your
hot shots. Golf, hot shots, golf, 4.
Perform backspins,
4.
side
Oh my
spins,
gosh. You messed up
and
their
other
pun.
special shots.
Well, you're just
In
gonna
the
have to settle with
single-player
this game.
challenge
I think
mode,
it looks close
compete in
enough. I'm sorry it doesn't have
tournaments and
Mel.
face off against a range
Ooh,
of
I
rivals
remembered
to
the
become
name.
the
You made fun of me
ultimate golfer.
earlier because I had forgotten your favorite character.
In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or
This
obstacles
seems
might fall.
annoying.
It's golf that's not quite par for the course.
I mean, I'm not great at
Up to
golf, so
4
maybe
golfers can hit
maybe
the
if you get
fairway
really good at
together
golf, you
locally
want
or
something
in online
different in your
play.
game. This seems like a very
So
solid
just
golf game,
relax
though. If you
and
have
get
been
ready
like,
to tee off.
if Mario Golf didn't do it for
Everybody's
you,
Golf
this game
Hot
might.
Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Golf with friends. Yeah, where's my Golf with Friends remastered?
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up two heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes
This
of
is,
the spectacular Spider-Man
This is not a game
and the
for me.
ferocious
I am not
Wolverine
into
to take on the
emotes
challenge.
and fighting
From
games.
close quarters combatants to aerial
Oh.
aces,
Oh,
you
hello.
can mix and
Hello,
match a
neither is
variety of
Pistachio?
heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And
But-
swap between your team of two at any time.
Yeah,
Take
exactly.
advantage of
It
your
is
team's
kind of,
strengths
that's a good
to
point. Why
overwhelm
would you
your
get this
foes.
if Marvel
Plus,
Rivals
up
is
to 4
right there?
players can assemble for
I mean, it's
local
kind
or
of a
online
different
co-op
itch,
play.
I guess. Oh my god, I did not
The battle
realize
for the
Venom was
fate of the
going
Marvel
crazy the
Universe
first time I watched
begins
this.
when Marvel Cosmic Invasion,
Cosmic Invasion,
launches on the
okay.
Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
I'm sure people who love like the Scott Pilgrim
That was Marvel
and
Cosmic
like other
Invasion,
beat 'em up games are gonna
where
love
you'll
that.
battle as a tag
This
team
this
of
isn't for
different
me
superheroes.
though.
Next is our
Not cozy
last
enough.
game announcement. Please take a look.
Cozy? Cozy though? Cozy? They farted.
I'm a buckle. Tornado saw Hanji Clausen yesterday.
Oh my god. They're bringing back the cursed me's.
How refreshing.
This is not Animal Crossing. No. This is not Animal Crossing as humans. This is not human crossing. I mean, basically, this game is human crossing because it's Tamagotchi Live in the year 2025/6. Did you ever play the original Tamagotchi? I played it on, what was it? DS? 3DS? I think DS. I think it was oh my god, wait.
Did you want to talk?
Oh my god.
Glad that was only a dream.
Oh my god, I do love it's been so long since these. It's amazing. The whole game's a fever dream. I cannot believe they actually gave us a Tamagotchi sequel. I played the first game on the DS. I actually still have it. I still have my DS game. And back then I just made it, it's kind of like Sims before I played Sims, where I just made my favorite fictional characters into me's, and then I shipped them. But wild things would happen, they would go on, like I remember they would have, I think it still had like nightmares, where you could make like talk to each other. But this I'm not 100% probably gonna get this Tamagotchi
Thank you
Live.
for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
It
Since
looks so
2011,
fun
Nintendo Direct has delivered
and
Nintendo
silly and
news
stupid.
directly to you.
Wow.
And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Many people do watch
Thank
them.
you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
Directly.
This is a smart device app called
Okay, they
Nintendo
said it was
Today,
gonna be available. I looked for this.
which functions like a daily calendar.
Where is it?
In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be
Yeah, I
delivering
couldn't find
all
it on my
sorts of
app
content
store.
about Nintendo games and characters
Wait,
every day.
what is it? Okay, I'm looking at my phone.
After the Nintendo Direct for
Nin-
Nintendo
ten-
Switch 2 on April
Nintendo
2nd,
Today, right?
news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly
I don't see it in
through the
my
Nintendo
app
Today
store.
Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices
I am so
later
desperate for
today.
anything Animal Crossing like news. Just give me.
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
Alright, I'm gonna have to look for this
That's all I have to share.
again later.
I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
Maybe do I have to update the Play Store? Does the Play Store ever have to like update itself?
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Oh man.
Thank you for watching.
That was great. We had some great news happening in that. But this is totally selfish. I'm gonna make everybody watch the first look at the Witchbrook trailer because this was the bombshell of this Nintendo Direct. Oh, it's been like what, 10 hours later, and I'm still like, oh my god, because like I said, this game has been in development apparently for like 10 years. I knew about it about 3 to 4 years ago, and literally the only thing we got were stills and the title. That was it. And then like the Steam page. But it looked so good. And then for years we got nothing. And then all of a sudden today at 10 a.m. they dropped that whole trailer and the game looks absolutely beautiful. They have been cooking. So I'm going to make everybody watch. Right after the Direct, they dropped their own trailer. I thought it was just the same trailer, but it's different. So we have 2 trailers about this beautiful game. I'm gonna make everybody watch it. Oh my god. This is my channel. We're watching this. So stinking cute. And I have not seen this, by the way, so this is gonna be my actual live reaction to this trailer. Oh my god. The music music is so cute. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Look at the details. Oh, it looks so amazing. You're a witch who goes to a witch academy in the city, and I think you'll do quests. You'll learn how to ride a broom. You'll learn how to do potions. You can interact with the environment. It's adorable. Look at it. Look at it. Oh. And then you can ride a little scooter and there's traffic. Oh my god. And like look at the details. And then you can have little talks and it's Brook books and they have this entire city. But like the pixel art is absolutely stunning. Look at that. Look how cute this is. And there's a little store and it's Dough Bros. There's a park. Oh my god. Ooh, and seasons. Oh my god, and you get to use magic on things around town. And there's a little market. Oh my god, you can fly. This is gonna be my personality once this game comes out. Oh my god, oh my god, this is so pretty. These trailers go too quick. Oh my goodness. It looks like there's little festivals probably in a library. Oh, those flowers are so pretty. Oh my god. Winter 2025, guys. I am not ready. I am not ready. I need this game now. It has been on my wish list for literally years. I cannot believe. Ah. I lost it when that trailer was in the direct. I want to go back to some scenes. This is just so cute. Like, look at this. This is absolutely adorable. Oh my goodness. And like, just the details that they have, like all of the stuff. Like, I don't know what weird Cthulhu thing is happening over here, but and you do a little summoning circle, it seems. I don't know if this is part of the school or what, but oh my goodness. And like, look at the water detail. This game, they have been actually cooking. It is so cute. And I think there's a lot of customization for your character as well. Also, this game will be multiplayer, I believe, up to 4 characters. So, you and 3 other friends can become witches and live in this town, and that sounds amazing. And like, oh, this is so cute, little pumpkins. Oh my god. It's just, and like, I love all the details in the building. So cute. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this, guys. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be so cute. Alright. But that was a heckin' good Nintendo Direct, if I do say so myself. Oh my goodness. We had good times. Okay. Now, what did you guys think of it? Do you also want to play Witchbrook now? I'm getting Nikki loaded up. But no, I think the direct this time was really, like I said, it was really good mix of 10 out of 1? That's kind of a low scale. Okay, 10 out of 10, there it is.